Well, surely most would agree that we are in what is very much the business end of the competition now. Just 3 more rounds to go, and it is reasonable to believe that they have as good a chance as anyone does. That is the overriding sense here. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And here is the national anthem of Peru. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last 4 on the line.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
Well, we're on the way. And it's gone back to the keeper. And out to safety. Antonio has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
His pace, Peter, his pace is lethal. What's more, he knows just how to use it. I like the way he puts his afterburners on when an opposition move breaks down. If it gives the team an option on the counter and makes the other team think twice about committing too many men forward, happy days for him.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, super shapes to shoot! Jamaica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Antonio. Now, can he find a finish? Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Jamaica have their second corner now. And that has been knocked clear. Roof!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game.
He's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Reed. Reed. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And Johnson. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Reed. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Reed. He's got tall. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Tries a shot! Clears it out of harm's way. He's found shot a goal! And he's gone looking for safety. Well, that has not gone well. Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Pass somewhat off target. Guerrero has got himself a free kick. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
There will be
Reed.
one added time.
And oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's there! And right on half-time, that is telling. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Goal scorer for Jamaica, number 9, Mikael Antonio. Mikael Antonio. Mikael Antonio.
Jamaica have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Red...
And there is the half-time whistle. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Some first-half thoughts?
Jamaica deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Jamaica go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Jamaica carrying a one-goal lead. Pinnock. And it's Antonio. He's going for goal! Missed by a fraction. Oh, that's a key interception. And that was very necessary. That's the throw. It's a pretty loose pass.
Jamaica making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And it's been taken straight back. Works it forward. Peru are looking to break at pace. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
The attendance for this match was 80,953.
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
That was mighty close.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Antonio. Roof. Reed. Some really good... And the shot! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
The goal scorer for Jamaica.
And now he has 2.
71 minutes is number 9, Michail Antonio. Michail Antonio. Michail Antonio.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, no joy this time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Chance to shoot now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Closing in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Antonio. And that's a good ball. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Antonio delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to...
Great hit! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Jamaica after 82 minutes is number 12.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the finish! And it's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
The goal scorer for Jamaica.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Mikael Antonio! Mikael Antonio!
Jamaica tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Guerrero.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Roof. Not the most accurate pass. That's headed upfield. Gets his pass away. And that's aimed into the middle. That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lapadula. So what can they make of this? Pinnock. Reed. So that's it. It is all over. So then, can they afford to believe? Just 2 games left and the wind is well and truly in their sails. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, it was fairly emphatic. To move on to the next round with as big a winning margin, I think can only benefit their campaign. A springboard win and a very buoyant outlook.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.